H1 G1 G2.
No, this G1,
Where is this going? Oh, no, yeah, you cancel out the G1. Never mind.
I cancel out G.
Okay.
now like G1 in the denominator.
Yeah, so this is the denominator which will go up. So it will be 1 plus H1 G1 G2 multiplied by H2 over G1 divided by 1 plus H1 G1 G2 plus H2 G2 G3.
Is there another plus 1 in the denominator?
Yeah, because then I take this LCM and then that guy will go on the top.
Huh.
I think the book has done a simple way to do it. The answer should be G1, G2, G3 over G1, G2 over H1, which I get as well, plus G2, G3, H2, we get that one. But what happens to this guy? What happens to this guy?
It stays like that?
No, you see the answer of this is written as, this is what the book is saying. So let me write down here and we find out why this is happening. The answer is, what he is getting is, he is getting the same as we are getting H1 G1 G2 plus H2 G2 G3, and here is G1 G2 G3.
I got it that way so when I put the middle one on top. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think we have to look at it a little bit more carefully what he's doing. C and R, this one. So this is what he is getting. Now he can only get this. This is what the answer is. Now you will get it. Somebody asked, pointed out the right thing. Who was that? They flipped it to simplify it.
It's because the H2 and the G1 are in the minus side.
Yeah. So probably we need to look at very carefully where is the minus and plus. This is minus. This is minus, right? This is plus. Minus, minus. So what he did actually, they have flipped it somehow. So when they flip it, this will be, half will be G1, G2, G3 over 1 plus H1, G1, G2. And then they have H2 over G1. And then which is 1. So now they are flipping it. But why they are flipping it? Due to this negative sign? Negative? Yeah, this will definitely give us this. There is no doubt. You will get that. Because this divided by 1 plus this into this. You will get that. The product of that. So if you see, anybody has done the product of this? It will be G1, G2, G3 over 1 plus H1, G2, G1, G2 divided by
Yeah, that checks out.
1 plus H2 over G1 product G1, G2, G3 over 1 plus H1, G1, G2. So G1 got cancelled, and this is the LCM which is same here. So basically, if you take LCM, if you take this LCM, it will be here H1, G1, G2 plus H2, G2, G3 over 1 plus H1, G1, G2, and on the top you have G1, G2, G3, 1 plus H1, G1, G2. Now this bracket will cancel out denominator and numerator. The left, what is left is G1, G2, G3, 1 plus H1, G1, G2 plus H2, G2, G3, which is same as this one. Okay. So you flip it and then you do it. Now I have to look at it.
Professor,
Yes.
they didn't flip it. If you see what we did with G1, G2, H1,
Uh-huh.
the one that has the arrow going like into the line going into the negative side is the one that's on the bottom. And then the same thing happens with the other one. The H2 over G1 goes into the negative side, which makes it go in the denominator. That's what I think. That's what I think they're thinking.
So let us go back to our rule. What was the rule there? Rule was G1, G2, right? CRC. So, but now it depends on which one is going which direction. Let me give you there is a table here which will help us to do that. I think there was a table in the book somewhere.
Professor, it's on page 2-15.
Yeah, this is what I'm looking at.
Yeah, it should be arrows.
Which page is this?
It's on 2-15.
The final reduction is G over okay, yeah. So this is 215 page. I think that's the let me write it down there. Page 215.